Well, hello and welcome. This is leg 6 of the Every Country in the World tour I'm doing. And we're currently at Bergen. And we will be heading today to Stockholm, Sweden. Off block time should be about an hour and 25, so it shouldn't take too long for this leg. Right, so as you can see from the weather's fairly cloudy here. It's quite cold. There's not an awful lot of breeze, about 6 knots, so weather's not too bad. Same in Sweden as well. It's a bit clearer there, by the looks of it. Okay, I shall start the walk round. Right, engine covers are off, intake's clear, nose wheel's good. Blanks are off, angle of attack probes are good as well. Undercarriage is good from the starboard side. Main undercarriage is good, yeah. Intake's clear, leading edges, panels are all good. Ailerons good, flaps good, main wheels, yeah. Quick look at the engine. All looks good there. Exhaust, yeah. Clear. Tailplane, leading edges are okay. Elevators, trim tabs. The rudder, it's all good. Looks good on the underside there. Port engine exhaust is clear. Panels are closed. Leading edges are good there. Main wheel's good on the port side. Flaps good, yeah. Ailerons, yeah, all good. Wingtips, leading edges are fine. Main wheel's right. Chocks are out. Let's get in. Right, let's just pull up Navigraph and say intentions. So as usual, get them into the right place for me. Right. I could have a pre-start checklist, please, staff.
Pre-start. External checks completed?
External checks complete.
Parking brake set?
Parking brake set.
Landing gear lever down?
Landing gear lever down.
Battery off?
Battery off.
Generators off?
Generators off.
Avionics off?
Avionics off.
Boost pumps off.
Boost pumps off.
Fuel transfer off.
Excuse me. Fuel transfer off.
Bleed air set to off.
Bleed air set to off.
Backup radio set to off.
Backup radio off.
Pressurization set to off.
Pressurization off.
Thrust levers at cutoff.
Thrust levers cut off.
Light switches off.
Light switches off.
Battery on.
Battery on.
Ground power on.
Ground power is on.
Avionics on.
Avionics on.
Carry out master test.
TAWS system test. OK.
Master test complete.
Passenger signs on.
Passenger signs on.
Beacon lights on.
Beacon lights on.
Pre-start checklist complete.
What's this one? 1, 2, 5. Decimal 2, 5, 5.
Brief delays in the FBO area. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information Golf. Bergen Airport, information Golf. 0920 Zulu. Arriving and departing runway 17. Wind calm. Cav OK. Temperature -6. Dew point -14. QNH 1010. Transition level 9 Crack sealing operations ongoing. Expect brief delays in the FBO area. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information Golf. Bergen Airport, information Golf. 0920 Zulu. Arriving and departing runway 17. Wind calm. Cav OK. Temperature -6. Dew point -14. QNH 1010. Transition level 9 Crack sealing operations ongoing. Expect brief delays in the FBO area. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information Golf. Bergen Airport, information Golf. 0920 Zulu. Arriving and departing runway 17. Wind calm. Cav OK. Temperature
Bergen ground, good morning. This is Yankee 05 on a Slot 15 type Beechcraft B390 Premier. I'm looking for IFR clearance from Bergen to Stockholm as filed. I have information Golf on board.
I'll have your clearance in just a second. Yankee 05, Plesland ground cleared to Stockholm, Arlanda via the GoCab 2 Charlie departure runway 17. Initial climb to 6,000 feet, departure on 121.005, squawk 3536.
Cleared to Stockholm, Arlanda via the GoCab 2 Charlie departure. Departure runway 17, initial climb to 6,000, departure on 121.005 and squawk 3536. Yankee 05.
05, read back correct.
3536. Fuel looks good.
Error.
Minimums.
And then I'll rotate 132. Bergen Ground Yankee 05, I'm ready for pushback and engine start.
Pushback and engine start approved.
Cockpit to ground, I'm ready for right hand engine start. Can you confirm I'm clear for start, please?
Roger, you are clear for right hand engine start.
Have a right engine start checklist, please.
Right engine start. Ignition armed.
Ignition armed.
Right engine start selected.
Right engine start selected.
Inserted. Just let me know when you're ready to start the pushback.
Thrust lever is set to idle at 12% N2.
Thrust lever at idle. Fuel flows. N1 is rising.
Start light extinguished.
ITT is rising. Start light extinguished.
Right engine parameters.
Oil pressure rising, oil temperature rising. 30%, that's a good start. Engine parameters good.
Right generator on.
Right generator on.
Ground power off.
Ground power is off.
Right engine start checklist complete.
Ready for pushback, please.
Ground to flight deck, release parking brake, pushback commencing off blocks time 11:05 a.m.
Parking brakes released.
Ground to flight deck, cleared for engine start in sequence.
Starting left engine. Left engine start checklist, please.
Not clear what you said. Say again.
Left engine start checklist, please.
Left engine start. Ignition armed.
Ignition armed.
Left engine start selected.
Start selected. 7, 8.
Thrust lever set to idle at 12% N2.
12% N2. Thrust lever at idle. Fuel flows. Oil pressure and oil temperature.
Start light
increasing.
extinguished.
Start light extinguished.
Left engine parameters.
30, good start. Engine parameters good.
Left generator on.
Left generator is on.
Left engine start checklist complete.
Post engine start checklist, please.
Post engine start. Navigation lights on.
Navigation lights on.
Fuel quantity and balance check.
Fuel quantity and balance check.
Transponder check.
Transponder check.
Flight controls are free moving.
Flight controls free moving.
Ground to flight deck. Pushback complete. Please ensure parking brakes are
Autopilot
set.
references
Standing
set.
by for confirmation of good engine start and report when ready for disconnect.
Ground from cockpit. Parking brake is set. We have a good engine start and we are ready for you to disconnect. Repeat last, please.
Autopilot references set.
Disconnecting tug now. Stand by for confirmation that ground crew is clear.
Autopilot references set.
Ground to flight deck. Bypass pin removed. We've disconnected and crew is
QNH
clear.
set.
You're good to go. Have a great flight. See you soon.
Thank you, see you soon. Repeat last, please.
QNH set.
QNH set. QNH is set.
Bleed air set to norm.
Lead air set to norm.
Pressurization set to auto.
Pressurization set to auto.
Backup radio set to standby.
Backup radio set to standby.
Anti-skid set to normal.
Anti-skid set to normal.
Post-engine start checklist complete.
Bergen ground Yankee 05, I'm ready for taxi.
Yankee 05, Flesland ground, runway 17, taxi via Romeo, Mike, Golf, Yankee, Alpha 1.
Clear taxi to runway 17, taxi via Romeo, Mike, Golf, Yankee and Alpha 1, Yankee 05. Taxi checklist, please.
Taxi. Check taxiway.
Clear left, clear right.
Landing lights on.
Landing lights on.
Parking brake release.
Parking brake release.
Foot brakes check.
Foot brakes checked.
Flaps set for takeoff.
Flap set for takeoff.
Trim is set for takeoff.
Trim set for takeoff.
Pitot heat on.
Pitot heat on.
Anti-icing set.
Anti-icing set.
Ground, Wider 1 X-ray Papa, taxi to the ramp.
Recognition of lights on.
X-ray Papa, taxi to parking via Alpha 7 Golf Mike Romeo. Alpha 7 Golf Mike Romeo, Wider 1 X-ray Papa.
Recognition lights on.
Strobe lights on.
Air France 17 Delta Bravo, contact tower on 119.105.
Strobe lights on.
Switching to tower, Air France 17 Delta Bravo.
Taxi checklist complete.
Scandinavian 2865 ready to taxi. Scandinavian 2865, runway 17 taxi via Romeo Mike Golf Yankee Alpha 1.
Runway 17 taxi via Romeo Mike Golf Yankee Alpha 1 Scandinavian 2865.
On ground, rescue 6 off the runway, request taxi to gate. Taxi to gate 7, rescue 6. Do you mean gate 27? Rescue 6, taxi to terminal 2, gate 7 via Alpha 6 Echo Whiskey.
Nordic 42 November ready to taxi.
Nordic 42 November, runway 17 taxi via Whiskey Bravo Yankee Alpha 1.
Runway 17 taxi via Whiskey Bravo Yankee Alpha 1 Nordic 42 November.
Please on ground, Everflight 65 Whiskey, request engine start.
Everflight 65 Whiskey, engine start approved.
Engine start is approved, Everflight 65 Whiskey. Engine start is approved, it's red right.
Wizz Air 9er Echo Hotel cleared for push and start.
Push and start approved. Wizz Air 9er Echo Hotel.
Cabin crew seats for takeoff, please.
Cabin crew taking seats for takeoff.
Present down with 17 Charlie at gate 32, request ISR clearance to Oslo.
I'll have your clearance in just a second.
Clear for the ISR to Oslo via the go car to Charlie. Departure, initial climb to 6,000 feet, 43642. This 17 Charlie.
Lima November, November Foxtrot. Romeo contact tower on 119.105. Switching to tower, Lima November, November Foxtrot, Romeo. Yankee Papa. Contactez la tour sur 119,105.
Over to tower, Lima November Echo Whiskey Papa.
05, contact tower on 119.105.
119.105. 05. Bergen Tower, 05 at runway 17 holding short, ready for departure.
Yankee 05, Pleasant Tower, runway 17, winds calm, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 17, Yankee 05. Clear left and clear right. Takeoff checklist, please.
Takeoff. Parking brake set?
Parking brake set.
Landing lights on?
Landing lights on.
Flaps set for takeoff?
Flap set for takeoff.
Thrust levers to a takeoff position?
Thrust levers to takeoff position.
Takeoff checklist complete.
Brakes, release, rolling. Rotate 134. Positive brake. Gear up.
Contact departure on 121.005.
121.005, Yankee 05. Bergen departure, Yankee 05, with you through 1,600 for flight level 6.
Yankee 05, Fletland departure identified, climb flight level 100. Turn left heading 055, then direct Bravo Romeo 832 enable.
Climb flight level 100, turn left heading 055, then direct BR 832 enable, Yankee 05.
KLM 78 Echo, radar contact, climb and maintain 8,000.
Now KLM 78 Echo.
Bergen departure, Rescue 6, request IFR flight to Echo November Bravo Oscar, Rescue 6. I request an IFR flight to Echo November Bravo Oscar, altitude flight level 200, Rescue 6.
Clearance on request, you're number 1.
Clear to Envo via the the Delta departure runway 35, initial climb to 6000, departure on 121.005, squawk 5475, Rescue 6.
05, contact Polaris Control on 134.355.
Departure, Rider 62000 for 4.
134.355.
Say again, please.
Radar contact, climb and maintain 8000.
Climb 8000, Rider 6.
Polaris Control, Yankee 05, with you through 6,000 feet for flight level 100.
Yankee 05, Polaris Control identified. Good afternoon, Bergen, QNH 1009. Wider 06, descend and maintain flight level 180.
Descending to flight level 180, Wider 06.
Climb flight level 250.
Flight level 250, Yankee 05. After takeoff checklist, please.
Take off. Parking brake set?
Cancel checklist.
Checklist cancelled.
Steph, could I have the after takeoff checklist, please?
After takeoff. Landing gear confirmed up?
Landing gear up.
Flaps confirmed up?
Flaps confirmed up.
After takeoff checklist complete.
Well, that's why we're going to have to take off checklist, because I put the brake lever up instead of the undercarriage. Although in reality in this aircraft that'd be quite difficult to do. But they're next to each other for me.
Climb flight level 310.
Flight level 310, Yankee 05.
4161, descend and maintain flight level 190.
Down to flight level 190, Scandinavian 4161.
05, climb flight level 370.
Flight level 370, 05. just came down. That's a bit bizarre. We're expecting to come in on one of those. How we're coming in on that one.
047 Hotel Alpha, descend and maintain flight level 240.
Flight level 240, 047 Hotel Alpha.
Could I have the cruise checklist, please?
Cruise. Passenger signs as set as required.
Passenger sign set.
Lighting as set as required.
Lighting set.
Cruise checklist complete.
Expect the LTOC 8 Sierra arrival. Plan for descent in maybe 20 minutes.
Expect the LTOC 8 Sierra arrival. Plan for descent 20 minutes. Yankee 05. Thank you.
control on 118.83.
118.83, Yankee 05. Polaris Control Yankee 05 with you, flight level 370. Good morning.
Yankee 05, Polaris Control identified. Good afternoon.
It is quite afternoon, but anyway. This is very straight ahead.
Polaris Control, Turkish 6 Tango Whiskey, flight level 170. Turkish 6 Tango Whiskey, radar contact.
Alright. Steph, I would like you to memorise the following, please. Missed approach, climb straight ahead to 600 feet. Turn left, heading 328, climbing to 1,500.
Got it, Sean. Missed approach procedure. Climb altitude straight ahead to 600 feet, then turn left heading 328. Climb altituding to 1,500 feet.
Thank you.
Contact Sweden Control on 133.26.
133.26, Yankee 05. Sweden Control, Yankee 05 with you, flight level 370. Good afternoon.
Yankee 05, Sweden Control identified. Good afternoon.
Polaris Control, Sun Turk 5 Yankee Delta, flight level 210.
Sun Turk 5 Yankee Delta, radar contact. Flight level 260.
Flight level 260, Yankee 05. Flight level 100, Yankee 05. Do this every time. Roger, descending flight level 100, Yankee 05. Cabin crew, get ready for descent, please.
Cabin crew preparing for descent.
Steph, could I have the descent checklist, please?
Decent. QNH set?
QNH set.
Fuel balance, a check within limits.
Fuel balance and check within limits.
Landing lights on.
Landing lights on.
Landing lights on.
Landing lights on.
Passenger signs on.
Passenger signs on.
Nav frequency set for landing.
Nav frequency set for landing.
Okay, let me know when it's set.
Nav frequency set for landing.
Decent checklist complete.
I don't know what you think I'm saying sometimes.
GPS interference testing underway. Monitor for updates. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if traffic service is requested. Read back all runway and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information X-ray. Stockholm Arlanda Airport, information X-ray. 0950 Zulu. Arriving and departing runways 1 right, 1 left, 8. Wind 075 at 7. Visibility 10. Sky conditions, view at 2300 feet. Broken at 3400 feet. Temperature -6. Dew point -11. QNH 1023. Transit. Visibility 10. Sky conditions, view at 2300 feet. Broken at 3400 feet. Temperature -6. Dew point -11. QNH 1023. Transition level 60. Caution.
Nicosia radar, Qatari 8213, flight level 310.
Qatari 8213, radar contact.
Skywest 3417, descend and maintain flight level 250. Cleared for the Timbers 3 arrival into Portland.
Descending to flight level 250. Cleared for the Timbers 3 arrival into Portland, Skywest 3417.
CityJet 146 descends and maintain flight level 130.
Descending to flight level 130, CityJet 146.
5, contact Stockholm approach on 120.155.
120.155, Yankee 05. Stockholm approach, Yankee 05 with you at flight level 173 for flight level 100. I have information on this rate on board.
Yankee 05, Stockholm approach, identified. Tjenare, expect the RNAV runway 08 approach into Arlanda.
Expect the RNAV runway 0 approach into Arlanda, Yankee 05.
Aegean 23 Kilo. Contact Sweden Control on 133.705.
133.075, bye-bye. Sweden Control, Aegean 23 Kilo, climbing level 350.
Stockholm departure, Scandinavian 121, passing 2,000 feet, climbing 5,000. Correction, climbing 250.
Scandinavian 121. Contact Sweden Control on 118.28.
Contacting Sweden Control on 118.28. Stockholm, Scandinavian 121.
CityJet 146, contact Arlanda Tower on 128.73.
128.73 for CityJet 146, good day.
United 352, contact Los Angeles Center on 125.275.
125.275 for United 352, good day.
Brickyard 3667, contact Boston Center on 125.575.
125.575 for Brickyard 3667.
Descend flight level 050, turn right heading 115 vectors for the RNAV runway 8 approach. QNH 1023.
Descend flight level 050, turn right heading 115 vectors for the RNAV runway 8 approach. QNH 1023, Yankee 05.
05. Descend altitude 4,000 feet. QNH 1023.
Roger, Yankee 05.
Say again.
Disregard last. Yankee 05.
05, say again.
Oh, stupid things. I've told you to disregard. God. Try to acknowledge you, but then you just do what you want.
Air Baltic 1 Foxtrot 6 contact. Sweden control on 118.205.
Over to Sweden control on 118.205, the Air Baltic 1 Foxtrot 6.
Anti-ice on for here, I think.
Scandinavian 76 Hotel contact. Arlanda Tower on 128.73.
128.73 for Scandinavian 76 Hotel. Good day.
Flaps going to 10.
Zero 5. Turn left, heading 095.
Heading 095. Thank you, 05.
American 1056, radar contact. Climb and maintain 10,000.
Up to 10,000, American 1056.
Zero 5. Proceed direct POSIX. Descend altitude 2, 500 feet until established. Cleared for the RNAV runway 8 approach. Speed below 210 knots until established.
Proceed direct to Kazakhs, descend altitude 2500 feet until established, cleared for the RNAV runway 8 approach, speed below to 10 knots until established, Yankee 05.
120.975 for Alaska 500, good day.
Moxie 816, contact Jacksonville Center on 126.35.
126.35, this is Moxie 816.
Steph, can you memorize the new missed approach, please? It's climb straight ahead to 1,500 feet, radar vector from you.
Got it, Sean. Missed approach procedure. Descend altitude straight ahead to 1,500 feet, then radar vectors for a new approach.
118.75 for Ocean 130.
Bordeaux Control, Foxtrot, Romeo, Papa Foxtrot, Alpha 0.
Foxtrot, Romeo, Papa Foxtrot, Alpha, radar contact.
Flight level 120.
Skipper 41 Romeo, radar contact.
About the approach checklist, please, Steph.
Approach. Flaps down.
Flaps down.
Landing gear down.
Landing gear down.
Landing gear down.
Landing gear down.
Yaw damper off.
Yaw damper off.
Autopilot off.
Stand by.
Okay, let me know when it's set.
Lift on. Quite icy up there, we've got everything on.
Contact Arlanda Tower on 128.73 when established.
128.73 when established. Yankee 05.
Red Nose 56 Juliet, direct in Lux. Cleared for the RNAV X-ray runway 01 right approach. Descend and maintain altitude 4,000 feet until established.
Descending to 4,000 cleared for the RNAV X-ray 01 right approach, Red Nose 56 Juliet.
CityJet 2471 contact. Sweden control on 132.48.
Switching to Sweden control on 132.48, CityJet 2471.
CityJet 2471, climb and maintain flight level 160.
Climbing to flight level 160, CityJet 2471.
Red Nose 56 Juliet contact. Arlanda Tower on 128.73.
128.73, Red Nose 56 Juliet.
Arlanda Tower Yankee 05 established on localised runway 08.
Yankee 05, Arlanda Tower identified. 05, wind 060 at 7.
Approach checklist complete.
Clear to land runway 8, Yankee 05.
Ryanair 49 Tango X-ray contact departure.
Switching to departure, Ryanair 49 Tango X-ray.
Gear is down, flaps are down. Cabin crew seats for landing.
Cabin crew preparing for descent.
Ryanair 51 Lima Echo short of 19 right, ready for departure. Ryanair 51 Lima Echo, winds 240 at 11, runway 19 right, cleared for takeoff. Cleared for takeoff, 19 right, Ryanair 51 Lima Echo.
Everything up high for clearing the windscreen.
Carenado 60, wind 030 runway 01 right, cleared to land.
01 right, cleared to land, Carenado 60.
400.
Red nose 2621, wind 060 at 7, runway 01 left, cleared to land. 01 left, cleared to land, red nose 2621.
200.
Oscar Alpha Bravo Yankee, contact departure.
Oscar Alpha Bravo Yankee.
100.
Welcome to Arlanda. Contact ground on 121.908.
Arlanda Tower, Scandinavian 2678, established on the RNAV Yankee runway 01 right.
Scandinavian 2678, roger.
121.98 Yankee 05. I'll land the ground. Good afternoon, Yankee 05 with you. Request taxi to parking Foxtrot 34.
05, taxi to Terminal 5, Gate F34 via X-Ray 5 X-Ray Whiskey Zulu Zulu Quebec. Good day.
Taxi via X-Ray 5 X-Ray Whiskey Zulu Zulu Quebec. After landing checklist, please.
After landing. De-icing off.
De-icing off.
Flaps up.
Window icing on. Flaps up.
Red Nose 2621, taxi to parking via Yankee 6 Zulu Kilo Zulu Zulu Foxtrot.
Yankee 6 Zulu Kilo Zulu Zulu Foxtrot, Red Nose 2621.
Flaps up.
Pitot heater off.
Pitot heat off.
Strobe lights A off.
Strobe lights off.
Recognition lights are off.
Recognition lights off.
Landing lights are off.
Landing lights off.
After landing checklist complete.
Golf India Charlie Victor Romeo, contact tower on 128.73.
Ready to taxi.
CityJet 185, runway 01, left taxi via uniform Yankee 1.
Runway 01, left taxi via uniform Yankee 1, CityJet 185.
Air Baltic 11 X-ray, give way to the Scandinavian 320 Neo.
We'll give way to the Scandinavian 320 Neo, Air Baltic 11 X-ray.
Sierra Echo Sierra Kilo Lima, contact tower on 128.73.
Over the tower, Sierra Echo Sierra Kilo Lima.
Request taxi.
Ryanair 1 Victor Mike, pushback and startup approved. Face northwest.
I request taxi. Taxi to runway 1 left by uniform Echo, uniform Yankee 1.
Scandinavian 847 ready to taxi.
Scandinavian 847, runway 19 right taxi via Zulu Foxtrot, Yankee 10.
Runway 19 right taxi via Zulu Foxtrot, Yankee 10, Scandinavian 847.
Sierra Echo November, ready to taxi.
Sierra Echo November, runway 1 right taxi via Kilo Whiskey, X-ray Whiskey 1.
Runway 1 right taxi via Kilo Whiskey, X-ray Whiskey 1, Sierra Echo November,
Scandinavian 904 Yankee, give way to the Aegean 320 Neo on your left.
Give way to the Aegean 320 Neo, Scandinavian 904 Yankee.
CityJet 183, contact tower on 128.73. KLM 46 Mike, push and start approved.
That's approved. KLM 46 Mike.
Sierra Echo Charlie X-ray Alpha, contact tower on 128.73.
Sierra Echo Charlie X-ray Alpha.
Nordic 992, request pushback engine start.
Please release parking brake and remove all chocks.
Pushback approved, face west, Nordic 992.
Sierra Echo Hotel Kilo ready to taxi.
Sierra Echo Zulu Hotel Kilo, runway 1 right taxi via Zulu Delta, uniform Charlie, uniform Golf, Whiskey 1. Runway 1 right taxi via Zulu Delta, uniform Charlie, uniform Golf, Whiskey 1, Sierra Echo Zulu Hotel Kilo.
Nordic 805, request person start.
Nordic 805, start approved.
On underground, Nordic 805, request push back and start up. Approved, face west, Nordic 805.
KLM 46 Mike ready to head.
KLM 46 Mike, runway 1 left, taxi via Delta, uniform Charlie, uniform Yankee, Yankee 1.
Runway 1 left, taxi via Delta, uniform Charlie, uniform Yankee, Yankee 1, KLM 46 Mike.
Moonraker 5, November Golf, ready to taxi to runway 19 right.
Moonraker 5 November Golf, push and start approved, face north.
Moonraker 5, November Golf, we are ready to taxi to runway 19 right.
Sierra Echo Victor Hotel Delta, contact tower on 128.73.
Switching to tower, Sierra Echo Victor Hotel Delta.
Sierra Echo Echo India Victor, runway 1 right, taxi via uniform Foxtrot, Whiskey Whiskey 1.
Runway 1 right, taxi via uniform Foxtrot, Whiskey Whiskey 1,
Shutdown
Sierra Echo
checklist,
Echo
please.
India Victor.
Shutdown. Parking brake set.
Runway 1 Victor Mike, give way to the red nose 73 max.
Parking brake set.
Give way to the red nose 73 max, Ryanair 1 Victor Mike.
Passenger signs off.
Passenger signs off.
Anti-skid set to normal.
Anti-skid set to normal. Needs to be changed off.
Bleed air set to off.
Ryanair 3425, contact tower on 128.73.
Bleed air set to off.
Tower on 128.73.
Backup radio off.
Scandinavian 36 Bravo.
Backup radio
36 Bravo,
off.
after landing, request taxi to assign gate.
Pressurization set to off.
Sierra Echo Sierra Foxtrot Echo, contact tower on
Pressurization off.
128.73.
Pressurization set to off.
Sierra Echo X-ray X-ray Whiskey, contact tower on 128.73.
Navigation lights off.
Navigation lights off.
Thrust levers cut off.
Thrust levers cut off.
Avionics off.
Avionics off.
Avionics off.
Avionics off.
Generators off.
Generators off.
Beacon lights off.
Beacon lights off.
Battery off. Shutdown checklist complete.
You're clear for the passengers to disembark now.
Acknowledged. Preparing for passenger disembarkation.
Thank you, Steph, for your help.
You're welcome, Sean.